thing about North High School, we consider ourselves a family.
What I like about North is like it's a big school, so we all know each other, we are close, and just stick together as one.
It's a prideful community, but also great leadership in your school. You know, about 4 years ago, the school was struggling to bring kids into this building. But when you have great leadership and they have a plan in place, all of a sudden now things are moving in the right direction, where they have close to 400 plus kids in the schools now 4 years later.
And I would like to welcome everyone to our new fitness center, and certainly great occasion that we have here for North Community High School.
And it's been such a transformation here. We've had such input that has been profound from our coaches and our staff and faculty, and we've gotten a lot of support from the district office as well. So we're looking for even more improvements, and as you can tell with this fitness center, it's just the tip of the iceberg.
When I see a facility like this and even improvements coming to the facility from the lovely donation from Electronics and the Vikings, I think about my high school days, and I had nothing like this.
My first weight room in high school was above the gym, and I think we had 5 platforms, all mismatched weights that were donated from different people in the community and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we worked hard and we valued it.
We had nothing like this. My high school now has a pretty good facility, but back when I was there, I'm pretty sure our weight room was just in a little, square box. We had a couple benches, 1 squat rack, a couple machines, but other than that, we didn't have all the nice things like this.
So I think it validates our students. It tells our students that we see you, you are important, and we want to invest in you. And so it was just a great opportunity for our students, and it was a really good affirmation. I think they're just going to go out and compete the more.
Well, that's going to be a huge impact, getting the kids bigger and stronger and faster, getting prepared for the season, whatever sport they play.
It allows them to compete at a much higher level, and when you have organizations like the Vikings and Medtronic coming together to provide these type of opportunities for our young people, that means that their future is very bright.
And we feel that everyone needs to be involved in active physical fitness. Having this equipment for these students is so important for them to excel in their sports as well as in their academics.
The students you see over here, we could have picked any students. They're not all athletes, but they are A and B honor roll students.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hold us on 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here, everybody right here. Tell us all your injuries.
It's defensive end, O-line.
Nice. Right tackle. State champion?
Yes, sir. Well, it shows you that, when you're successful at reaching certain levels in your profession, but these guys are willing to give back, and that's a great thing for our kids to see. They worked hard to get to where they are, but they haven't forgotten where they came from. And to have the Vikings players out here today was tremendous.
Well, growing up in Atlanta, I went to a lot of events, and Atlanta Falcons were there. And I'll never forget some of the events I went to as a kid. And same how those guys took their off day to come and positively impact the community that I wasn't even though they weren't from Atlanta. I only saw it right that I do the same thing.
I think hearing some of the student stories probably reminded them a lot of some of their own stories. And so I think it worked to the advantage of both of them, because it kind of may have reminded them where they came from, but also it gave our students hope of what they could achieve.
Most of the time in these events, it's a big event, and there's a lot of kids, so you don't really get that one-on-one time with them. So just being able to see where they came from, what their interests are, it really helps you remember when you were the same age as them, and you had the same aspirations as them. It just kind of reflects on me that everybody has a story, where we're all aspiring to be great someday in some way.
The preceding has been a presentation of the Vikings Entertainment Network.